MML, what up? Welcome back to the Commish's Corner. We ain't gonna talk about a lot today. We just gonna go over the playoff picture, man. We at that time of the season where the playoff run is in full effect. It's gonna be a lot these last 4 weeks, a lot of tough matchups. So we gonna see where everybody fall. Nitty, what up?
What's up, Chuck? What's up, people? Back again.
Back again. Hold on, I gotta.
Hey, controversy free this week.
We controversy free this week. Yeah.
Hey man, nobody take nothing personal, man. You know,
that's what I want to
trash out.
That's so, what I want to read.
You know, we back to balling, man. We back to the grind of the season. These the dog days right here, because it's a lot of movement going on. Whole lot of movement. You got your pickup. I'm gonna log into your.
Okay, yeah, it says it on, because it said Chuck and the coach under there, but it's supposed to say Commish's Corner.
I'm just trying to see if
I might have hit the wrong one.
Let me see. Hold on, I think I'm in here. Hey, tell me to pull you up and give me some new dude.
Oh yeah, there you go. I put the wrong link in there.
Okay, we in there now? Okay.
We in there now.
Okay, got you.
All right, yeah, we want to thank everybody again for participating and so far. Thank everybody. No bad calls. What you say, Nelson? I missed it. No, we ain't doing no bad calls tonight, Nelson. We're going to stay controversy. We're going to stay controversy free the next year. You know, we do keep it 100.
We last week, man. I apologize, man.
Nitty apologized, and I apologize too, because you know it was you know, I don't know. We gonna move on though past that, because we having a good time.
We good, man. We good.
Yeah,
we ain't got time for controversy.
We ain't got time right now.
People trying to rebuild their legacy out here.
No doubt. The newcomers trying to come in, they vying for supremacy. You got the old cats. You got Sevon doing Sevon shit. He done fell off. You know, Nelson is
making me want to go get a shirt made, man.
Yeah, we ought to sell shirts. Anytime you mess up now, it's called doing Sevon shit.
Yeah, for sure, man.
But Sevon,
let's get right to it, man.
Okay.
The playoff picture, man. I mean, hey, the Madden guys have spoke, man. We got a new number one out here, man.
All right, well, I'm gonna let you do that.
Larry, man, he worked his way to the number one seed as of right now.
Okay.
In the NFC, so actually you got it up, so we can speak on it a little bit, man.
Yeah.
See how it's going, but you know, congrats to Larry, man, for that number one seed, man. And yeah, Chuck, I don't know how you did it, man. You must have did it under the deal table, man. You got in there, but and you in front of you up under your nemesis, man. So I don't even know if that's where you want to be.
The truth. That's exactly where I want to be. Man, that's exactly. I want to be the one to knock that nigga down. That's exactly where I want to be, because that nigga always say I'm hating on him.
We got young Sin City, man, Dylan, and
Vikings.
Mr. Black Hole over there, man.
Yeah, I got to take him off auto, too.
Man, I still think that'll be a great matchup. And we got old West Coast Ray and hell, 2 LA cats, man. That might be some gang affiliation stuff right here. That's a tough matchup right there, man, for both of them, man. They somebody lose that game, they know where to meet up at.
Yeah, Ray is from out there, ain't he?
Yeah, West Coast Ray. And in the AFC, man, hey, Nelson still holding that spot down, man. I ain't hating on you, Nelson. Shoot, man, hey, you only got to play the games, your schedule. teams on your schedule, man. So, you holding that number one seed down, but like Rose, like that Jaguar head biting on your ass, man. He trying to get that seed, so if you slip, might be Rose in that spot, man.
Yeah, Rose on
I actually think he's probably playing the best in the AFC right now.
Yeah.
See, we got that number 2 seed Rose, number 3, young FCPT, man. Shit, you ain't got no choice but to be in first place in that division, boy, because T-Vine doing the C-Vine shit. The other look at you. So, if you let that slip, boy, you gonna really dub you the Jim Kelly of the league.
Oh yeah.
That motherfucking league, bro. You should have a clear path to wherever you're trying to go.
It's money on the line in that division too.
Yeah, for sure, man. Money on the line, and shoot, Coco, man, you got to get big up to him, man. He came from the gutter at the start, man, and
oh, that's a good game.
He got in order, man, and him and Bo Jackson over there, boy, they were getting havoc on the ground game. So that's big ups to him and Cole Kelly, man. He over there nipping that Nelson ass too. So I mean, he's 5 right now, but he can go from anywhere from 5 to the 1 seed.
Yeah.
On what goes down over there, and Mr. Trapper himself, man, he done got his fishy ass out of water, and he got Bosco in the 7th seed right now. So
Bosco been slipping though.
Still wide open though.
Bosco been slipping, so I right now I'm gonna predict that Bosco gonna lose that spot, man, unless he get it together, cause he started off strong and he been slipping, man. I don't know if Bosco with it.
It's a lot of tough games coming up, bro. It's these last 4 weeks, man. Every week I think this board is gonna change, man.
It is,
especially on the AFC side. I don't know how solidified everybody is in the NFC, but for the AFC, man, I think that bottom half, man, could change every week up until the last week game of the season. I think. In that 7, I think 5 is already solidified. I don't think really nobody would really catch Cole Kelly as of right now. And if you did catch Cole Kelly, you still wouldn't be able to jump Nelson.
Yeah.
So that could be interesting in its own right, just to see, who actually gets that home field advantage up there. 'Cause I think Denver is probably going to be a place you ain't going to want to play in the playoffs, man, just because of that home field advantage they got.
Yeah, that's a bad dude.
Could be a factor. Man, that ain't, it might work out for the runners, you know what I'm saying? If somebody that's really running, which is actually, we got 2 of the top, 3 runners in the AFC, so it could be interesting if the Jags or the Buffalo Bills had to actually, go through Denver to get to that championship and what that might look like. But man, from 7 to 6 seeds, man, they could flip.
They could flip
for real.
Hey, while we on the subject, while we talking, Nitty, I called you earlier, so we for sure right now can say the division. We don't know the prices yet, but division winners will be paid something, right?
Yeah. The division winners will definitely get some, get money. It's just gonna be the Super Bowl champ, Super Bowl runner-up, and all the division winners will, get the money. So we just, like I say, once I tally everything up, it could be anywhere from I would say $25 to $35 per division winner. I'll get the right tally because we don't have 32, so.
Yeah.
It's just going to be whatever's left over after the trophy is bought.
Yeah.
That will be split amongst the 8 division winners. But if you win a division, pretty sure that you're going to get a nice chunk of your money back. So, season, they only cost you $15 or so.
All right. Well, since I get what we going to do, I really think, and I want to say this to the league too, I really would like the league field for season 2. If you know somebody, bring them in. But we want good quality guys, man. Guys who gonna get in here, play, ain't gonna be on no BS. We don't want no super pros. Don't go pulling people out that coming in here playing in tournaments and coming to look to.
Be smart. Don't bring nobody better than you.
Yeah. Don't bring nobody better than you up in there.
Nobody better than you.
But
we definitely want competition, man. But we just want everybody to, play on the up and up, man.
Yeah.
So and it's actually good teams available, man. So
it is.
I mean, coming with next year's team with New York, they got a great quarterback. You got the Rams, got
the Rams got a good they got a good team.
What is I believe with Chicago, with Jordan Love was like he's one of the top quarterbacks. So I mean every team, got something to offer, man. So definitely need to fill it up, man, to make it whole. So, all are welcome, man, if they come right, man. We just want to continue, man, with it's like the new guys we got, like, with Bill and Harold, man.
Yeah.
Big up to them guys, man. They actually really, make the league, man, a whole lot better. Great to have Cole Kelly.
Yeah, we gotta say big up to Nelson too. He brought in two good guys.
Yeah, for sure. No, yeah, man. Nelson always been the staple, man. He finally got married, so now he can play, man. Nelson, he had a new relationship every week or something going on. Like he could play this week, but then whoever he was with wouldn't let me play next week. So it was big ups to Nelson, man, to come back, man. And then he playing good football. He said he ain't showed nothing yet. I don't believe him.
I don't believe him on that either, but
nigga showed everything he got.
But anyway, as of now, I done told this is a dictatorship. We don't let these niggas vote. But in the future, we do take into consideration what they say. Do you foresee, you ain't got to get nothing away because, that's amongst me, you, and Coco who couldn't be here tonight. Do you foresee any changes in the rules? We definitely ain't going away from sim mode, so y'all can cancel that. I never want to hear that again. Sim is forever.
The only thing that I think we could probably look at or give people the option to vote on is
ain't no voting.
Injuries, man. I mean, we definitely gonna keep injuries where they are.
Yeah.
But I think the practice injuries, man, I think it's vital, man, because it's like I said, I ain't giving my strategy away as far as what I'm doing, in my practice situations. But I tell you what, man, the risk ain't worth the reward with these injuries on as far as
practice.
Practicing my starters. I can tell you that right now. I just gave it away. But I think if that's something that people would like to vote on, I think that can be brought to the table. I think everything else, man, I mean, it's pretty fair, man. I mean, I don't want to touch XP, nothing like that. Like, I don't want to. None of that stuff will be.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Like where we at with the draft classes and with the EA generated classes, I think that brings authenticity to everything, man. So like really, we just hands off, man. But the injury thing, I really don't like where that's at in practice. But but it's a vote. So I mean.
No, it's no vote. He's wrong. It's no vote. You niggas ain't got no vote.
Yeah, I think we can bring that to the table. But as far as that, man, I think all the other rules are solid, man. I mean, we push it, man. I mean, and I actually like the game, and I like how the rules run.
I do too. Hey, Nitty, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it I'm gonna keep it 100. I actually thought you was gonna push for the XP to go up to 150. Now, I don't want nothing touched, but I wouldn't have complained. I ain't gonna lie, if it would have went up to 150.
It can be voted on. I mean, I think it's something that when you're dealing with that. I mean, like I say, the threshold that if people don't know is it goes from 100 to 300.
Yeah.
And I just felt like putting it halfway would be the right thing to do. But if people don't like it, man, and they like it at default, man, I mean, I'm cool wherever it's at. It's just going to take people longer to build, which, I mean, you know, for somebody who already has a team that's built, that's an advantage to them. So I wouldn't want to take that advantage from them.
Yeah.
And for the ones who are struggling, it's just going to take you, you know, you might not be good for a couple of seasons. So truthfully, I mean, at this point, I really probably wouldn't encourage XP boost. I would just say, you know, maybe just cut the injuries out at practice so you can, you know, try to build your young guys through practice instead of, you know, not being able to. And I think that may help. But, I mean, I like it where it's at, man. I mean, it feels like an even league. And, I mean, if you draft it right and you know, you got those kind of players or you made deals to get those kind of players, I mean, you got the advantage, and you should if that's what you're putting on your team.
But does not moving the XP up to 150, which is half, I don't think that's a big jump. Playing devil's advocate, because like I said, if we did it, I wouldn't care. If we left it, I wouldn't care. But you don't think that minimized the draft as far as drafting now? Because really, you won't be able to build them young guys up for a couple of seasons. So do you think that's why everybody trying to get rid of their draft picks? Or
I mean, well, I mean, you know, man, you know, like you know, Coach White made a good, you know, he did a good analysis on, you know, how things used to be. My thing is this, man, if the league would like it up, you know, and everybody can agree on a set, you know, threshold for the XP, then I mean, you know, I feel like that can't hurt nobody. And I feel like, you know, it's definitely worth a conversation, but, you know, we got to make that decision, you know, at the end of the season, you know, or, you know, before the draft. So, you know, we definitely not changing nothing during season because it just, you know, just ain't the right thing to do.
Nah, we'll never do that.
You know, I mean, I would say it could be something that's voted on if they want to vote for it. And I mean, you know, shit, I mean, this day, all you need is what? You need, 18 one way, I guess, or I think that's the cutoff. No, 16, so 17. You know, 17 would win the vote either way. So it's open, whatever y'all want to do. I don't have a problem with it if y'all want to do that.
I think we're taking it.
I'm not going to recommend it.
Don't keep these niggas on the lease, Nitty. We vote for nothing. We make that decision.
No, I mean, you know, the main rules, man, I think we don't put enough time into them, man, to really keep things concrete. And I mean, really, man, it ain't really no restrictions if you think about it.
It ain't, it ain't.
I mean, pretty much everybody is kind of free to kind of do what they want to do as long as it ain't nothing, man, that's just really, you know, just messing up the game and making it not fun for people. You know, because I see the YouTube blitzes out there and I see people getting cooked by it.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, for some people it works if they don't adjust. For others, I've seen, you know, people get out of it quick. So, and it makes you change your game on both sides of the ball.
Yeah.
If somebody's blitzing heavy, then maybe you're going to have to change up some packages that you use to counter it. If you don't counter it, then, hey, a guy might, you know, dude might end up with 22 sacks with a dude named Sudhir.
You ain't lying. Hey, niggas swear they don't look at YouTube, but when I check in on games, I see that defensive meta all over the place. That I ain't gonna give away what it is for those that don't know, but I see that meta run by a lot of dudes.
You think they can sit on it though? I mean, I seen somebody try to come on the meta and got tossed up. So somebody figured it out. I guess it's just all about, you know, how bad people want to study, you know, what everybody doing. I mean, I don't really run that defense like that.
I don't either.
I mean, I don't even know the advantages of it, but I do see it working for a lot of people. I will say that.
Yeah. I see a lot of people, and some of the camps, you know, different. It's no doubt that it's different camps, and you can see that them camps really kind of play alike for the most part too. You can see they do some of the same stuff, but it's good, it's fun, and like I've been saying, man, I can't wait for these playoffs to start because they intrigue and the matchups that's gonna mean everything. The matchup you get.
Hey, I got a question for you too, man, real quick, man. Since you on the NFC side, man, and I'm on the AFC side, give me your player of the week, man. Give me your team of the week. Who have you been most impressed with as far as where they at this week in the NFC, man. Like, name one team
And the NFC.
In the NFC.
I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't like talking good about him because he in my division, and I beat him early, and it was easy. But I've been kind of keeping an eye. You know Ray good. You know Ray gonna show up, and he actually knocked his dude off. You know Drew and Larry do their thing. Dylan, you know he started off good, kind of slowed up, but he's still there. But the Cowboys, man, the Cowboys, we gotta watch out for him. Yeah, he got a tough schedule these last 4 games, but if he get through that schedule and win that division, he will have earned it because his last 4. Baby, don't get in front of the camera. It's right under there. Yeah, I know. Go ahead and get it. Hurry up. Yeah, if he make it out of there, I would say that he lost to Ray Doe in the banger. All right, baby. Ray came out with the win, but the Cowboys for me is somebody to watch in the NFC. On the AFC side,
that's me. I'm
okay, yeah, you go ahead.
AFC, man.
Yeah,
I just wanted to hear from your point of view over there because I know you got to watch everything that's going on.
Yeah.
But on that same note, man, on the AFC, man, I got to get a big up to Coco, man, and the Bills, man, because when he started out, he was almost, I want to say he's almost 0-4, man. I don't know if he was that bad. He might have been 1-3, but I know, man.
I think he is 1-3.
But I'm wondering, man, who can really stop this dude? I mean, I know Rose probably got a great chance because they play similar.
Mm-hmm.
But man, it was a crazy stat, man, that I wanted to talk about, man. I looked at Derrick Henry, man.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, man, he got 3,148 yards. But the kicker is, man, this dude got 127 broken tackles. And from them broken tackles, man, he has 1,306 yards.
Wow.
That's ridiculous, man.
That's more than my running back got just straight yards.
1,306 yards after contact. That's ignorant, man.
Yeah. He got that line too.
Who gonna be able to really stop that, man? I mean, with the O-line he got, man, I just think, man, that team right now, man, if the playoffs start today, man, I think I can't really speak for what the NFC can do, versus him, but from the AFC, man, that's a tough out, man. That many broken tackles.
He is.
27. That's ridiculous, bro.
And he been playing better. Yes, he been playing Coco ball too. So he is the most dangerous. You got to watch him.
He played some tough games and he came through and won them all. So he on a nice little streak right now, man. So I'm just trying to put all our eyes on him now, man. People got to watch this dude, man. He got something going on over there.
Yeah. I've been watching Coco, and he the most dangerous one over there because of Derrick Henry and that line. His offensive line leads the league in pancakes. You see his pancakes?
Man, he IHOpping every.
Yeah, this nigga eat at IHOP every day.
45 pancakes a game, man. I mean, like he bowling for dollars over there, man. He's gonna be tough to stop. I haven't seen him this good since he had Denver, and he had a similar situation. So I think that's gonna be tough, man. But I still like Rose too. So, and that's not being biased, man. It's just I think it's probably the best Rose I've ever done. Like Rose have up and down, seasons where he'll play good, kind of. Catch a, bad break here and there, man. But I think Rose, man, he's focused, man. I don't know if I ever seen him this focused. So if it just happened to come down to them two, still got to see how Nelson do versus some real stiff competition. And I ain't counting Cole out either. But, I just think those games that they got right there, them is playoff built teams, like as of right now. So that's kind of who, I think we're going to have to beat them to even think about even trying to get to a bowl game versus anybody.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Rose, before the season started, before we even started 22, Rose told me, he was like, I'm telling you, I got time this year where I can play and I can laugh and I can do stuff. And he said he was going to do this. He said he was going to be good because he was going to have the time to do it. And so far, he's showing. He's looking good over there. I call the NFC, I call the AFC bums, man. But in actuality, you got Rose, you got Nelson, you got Coco over there. You got it's tough over there.
Start early, man. It's tough over here, man. I think y'all underestimating. I think I mean, we on the new system, man. So if you going by what people did on the four, shit, y'all got how many championships y'all got over there? I mean, Larry got 4, Drew got 3, Mook got 4. So you talking about, man, right there, that shit, what? That's
down at 12, 13, yeah.
You got 1, Ray got 1.
Yeah.
Shit, anybody else over there got 1? I mean,
Mamba, Black Mamba made it to 1, but I don't know if they didn't play that Super Bowl. Did he make it to 2 last year?
Yeah. I think he did. Yeah, they just kind of split the money.
They was
hustling everybody. So
they hustling.
That's just how it went.
That nigga gonna have to play in that bowl this year, though.
I mean, we got a couple, but I mean, it ain't. I mean, really, Coco leads the league over here because we got 3. Then
you got 1.
1. Seavine got 2.
That's
I
it.
would say that might be it if I'm mistaken.
That is
so,
it.
Yeah, if you're looking at it from that point of view, I mean, the NFC is always going to get, the nod. But I mean, I don't know, man. I think if you had to match certain people up, it could be tough games all over the place. I mean, anybody can be beat.
Yeah, that's what I feel too.
That's just kind of what you're looking at, man. But shoot, man, let's open these lines up to these guys, man. See if they got any questions, anything they want to say,
man. If y'all got any questions y'all want to ask the Commish, call in. Now is the time to do it. You can ask anything you want. Just be respectful with it, because I will cuss you out. Nitty might not want.
I ain't saying nothing, man.
Nitty might not want some controversy. I want all the smoke. But I'm just y'all got questions about rules, y'all got questions. People didn't like the PT thing. I discussed that on the last show. It was a mistake. Seavine, Philly playing too much game. Then Cole Kelly, let me tell you something. I don't know if you're listening. PT was actually out of town when he played you, when he was supposed to play you. So Seavine, stop all that rhetoric. He trying to get free. That second one was shady, but this nigga,
his life over there, man. He ain't finna let nothing go.
He ain't finna let nothing.
He just don't know he did. That's all it is.
Yeah, he did. I told him he a has-been, man. This nigga don't know. Seavine don't want to change, man. He want to stick to his ways. And do Seavine shit.
I might quit, man. I mean, talking about that whole, man, with James, what he said, we call him Famous James.
Famous James.
If he get in the playoffs and he pass me up, man, I might have to hang my jersey up.
Yeah, I don't know. Seavine drafted wrong.
It'd be a tough offseason. They got a lot of computer games over there. Man, that computer is punching motherfuckers in the throat over there. Man, so I don't even know if you can even look forward to playing the computer.
You ain't lying. I got a CPU loss.
I'm glad I ain't lost to it yet, but
the CPU got big wins against big people this year. CPU been knocking them off. You better come correct.
And it's gonna mess some people's runs up too, man, because you can't play around with them. I don't know the strategy to beat them. I mean, I just win. When I do play them, but I had some tough games, man. I mean, they had me on the ropes, but I came out swinging, man. But them boys ain't playing, man. And keep playing around, they're gonna sneak back in there like the Rams did. You know, they had a spot last week.
I think you got to jump out on them and then play consistent after you get on them. Because if they get up on you, you ain't beating them. They gonna make, especially with a good quarterback. If they got an X factor quarterback or something, that nigga Josh Allen was 32 or 34 on me. I mean, he hit everything.
I feel you on that, man. Because Dak had a good game versus me. I got lucky, man. Because he was definitely carving me up, and I didn't even want to draft him because I thought he was sorry. So I guess he was like, "I'll show you." One was balling. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting, man. Yeah, let's hear from some of these guys, man.
Man, ain't nobody called. We ain't got no calls today. I don't know, nigga. They might be scared, or maybe they ain't got something. Maybe we doing a good job, you know. Don't nobody want to give us credit. I would like credit too. Like, y'all be honest when we make mistakes. So, you know, I think the league running good and we trying the best that we can. We got to deal with 25, 26 different personalities. You know, everybody wants something different. Everybody want stuff their own way. And me, you, and Coco, for the most part, me and you been dealing with it. Coco just not getting into it this season. But it is tough when people calling you every day and texting you. And let me tell y'all something. Niggas do be snitching on y'all, so y'all better stay within the rules. I do be getting texts. Go check out this team.
I'm a police officer. I don't see shit, man, unless somebody tells me.
Exactly.
I'm not looking for nothing.
I don't look at transactions.
You can steal from me for years. I wouldn't even know you stole something until somebody goes.
Yep. When I catch people, it's because somebody hit me with that text. Like, hey, go look at this guy. He done did this, or you know, this trade.
Yeah, it's a lot of plotting, man. So that's why me and Rose used to be cool. That motherfucker, man, he an enemy like a motherfucker. Old Pierre looking.
Rose.
Look like that comedian Pierre. Me and Rose was cool. He was over there trying to undercut deals. Then he end up with some shit. Now he on the run.
I ain't got me and Rose.
Division. We ain't cool right now.
Rose be speaking. I was about to say Rose be speaking highly. I be kicking it with Rose, man. Rose
been solid, man, from day one, man. I mean, I go to Rose any day, man. He's a good dude, man. Really, man. At the end of the day, man, on some real shit, man. I mean, everybody in here, man, you know, is cool, man. I mean, it ain't.
Yeah, that's how I feel too.
Man, you know, we get into a lot of, you know, different, you know, situations, man. But at the end of the day, man, just on some real life shit, man. Like, it's just mad, man. So
yeah,
really, man, it ain't nothing really taken personal, man. I mean, I really like it's like a big fraternity, man.
Yeah,
you know, really, man, appreciate everybody that's involved. And, you know, man, at the end of the day, man, this is just what we like to do. So it's like, only we can fuck it up. So, shit, we might as well, you know, we can agree to disagree, but we all need to get along, man, just so we can, you know, have this out, man. There's so much shit going on out here, man, in this world. It's just cool to be able to, you know,
have that release.
Something that you like to do, man, and it be fun to you, man.
Yeah.
I mean, if it ain't fun, then, I mean, you know, these hours into it, man. So, you know, I appreciate everybody, man. I ain't got no real words for nobody, man. So,
me neither, and I hope they don't think that. I ain't gonna lie, Nitty. I do take pot shots at niggas.
No, I mean, you know,
but it's nothing personal. I just like to stir up shit.
I mean, I could punch you in the stomach and then help you get up.
Yeah.
I ain't got to just stop you.
I gut pussy, man. I mean, because let's be honest, some of them do egregious stuff. Some of them, boy, you can't give them an inch, they'll take a mile. We got to be on them because they slick. But actually, this season, they've been doing cool, man. We ain't had no just PT thing, you know. Half the league think it was some slick shit. Half the league think he just slow. So, man, you know, hey, Nitty, I know you an Ipsy guy, but you know, I'm from Inkster, man, and that boy, you know, we used to always, yeah, we used to always talk shit about the Ipsy guys.
Try to act like you don't know what the fuck going on.
No, I actually
don't know if y'all from Dearborn Heights,
exactly. I'm from nigga. Let me tell you something, and I say this all the time. I'm gonna be 100 with you. I'm from Westland. I claim I'm. I claim I'm from Inkster, and I go out of town and say I'm from Detroit. My name ain't even Chuck, to be honest. But that's what everybody call me though. But nah, it's
Ain't used to be famous back in the Motown days, man. Ever since then, boy, shit, y'all just a part of the city that I speed through when I'm going through. I just speed through that motherfucker.
No, it's all good. I mess with them and PT and Mook and them running they little mad tournaments. I actually was gonna go out there next week, try to win one of them pots they be running. I think I could beat all them niggas. So I want some of that money. I might go out there and
go ahead, man. You might learn some new shit. I mean, I guess they sharpening each other's tools over there, man. I mean, somebody got to win in something. Shit, it'll be 20 leagues. Somebody got to feel like they winning something. So if they getting their ass whipped over here, they gonna build 17 leagues for somebody to feel like they won something. So
they do that in person. They have a couple of PS5s going and got a pot going. I guess PT or Mook been winning. I think Marty won one too. But I might go out there and chop it up with them. You know, take their money.
Yeah, definitely, man. And man, first Marty, man, I know he had, the accident, man. Boy, really got a little string of bad luck, man. He got a whole body cast or something. At one time, looked like something, man. Wife feed me, man. But he our brother, man. So, just big prayers out to Marty, man. Hope he doing a lot better.
Yeah, well,
get well, man. Get well, fam.
Yeah, Marty. We here for you. We praying for him, but don't look like we gonna get no calls, and it didn't look like this gonna be a nice, smooth show.
Good, man. I mean, hey, just a quick update, man, and trust me, man. It'll be more to talk about once these playoffs really get to kicking in, and try to see if some of these predictions gonna come out right, man. It's a lot on the line now, man. I think, people better buckle down and get serious because, like I say, whoever win this first championship, man, they on their way to building a legacy, man, that ain't nobody going to really be able to take. There ain't going to be man, nobody going down talk, whoever win it, man. Ain't nobody say nobody did nothing. Everything is on the up and up. So, that's what we really trying to build, man. People to get these trophies, man, and be happy that they got them and know that.
That's what I wanted to say. It ain't too many leagues. I don't know. I'm sure it's some out there. But we've been here. I've been in this league, 4 or 5 years or whatever. That trophy, getting that trophy is big, Nitty. I want to give big ups to you, man. That trophy, to have that trophy, and you send it out, and you be on point every season with it. That's big. Everybody like the money, but when I look at that trophy, man, I ain't gonna lie. It make me feel like I just got one. But it make me feel like, hey, I've been in this league for 5 years. I made it, and I got me one, and it's a feeling to it, man. I'm telling you, once you get that one, you be like, I got to get another one. It would be nice to have like Drew and Mook and Coco to have 3 or 4 of them jokers. Yeah, they done decorated their basements with them.
They don't mind showing them either, man. But no, man, that was really the main thing, man. Just being in the league and have something to show for your time, man. I mean, because at the end of the day, man, when you got that, it brings a whole different feeling to, you putting that time in, man. It's one thing to
trophy,
say, hey,
everything, right?
I won a championship in this league, I got the money. But at the end of the day, when that money's gone, you got something to stand on, man. So, just creating that, that pride, man, and people actually really playing for something. That's what make everything fun, man. And like I say, big ups again, man, just everybody that's involved and, that's got their own shows going and really putting in, man. It's really, man, what we wanted from day one. It took us a while to get here. But man, it's just big ups to the guys, man, that's putting their time and really just making it fun for everybody, man. Because to hear, you know, everybody's views on, who they, what they like about the league or, rankings and all that, man. That's something everybody look forward to every week, man. So, just big up for everybody, man. It's like everybody's. So, I mean, you got to give Vic one. Look, Vic won the game, didn't he?
Vic won, yeah, Vic won. That nigga, he on the board. That over under. I took the under on the 2 games. I might come out victory, but Vic, my dude, man. I'm telling you, Vic. I wish we had 32 Vics. Vic get in that player's game, take his lumps, and he move on and call you up when we playing. I'm telling you, we had 32 Vicks, man. It would really be just.
I'll be a 30-time champion.
Yeah, we had 32 Vicks. I had 32 damn trophies.
I might throw 1 or 2 to get a couple pair of shoes from him, but 32 Vicks, I had to start selling some of them trophies I'll be winning.
Yeah, but
no, Vic, my guy, man. I ain't say nothing bad about Vic at all. Great news.
Yeah.
But hey, Chuck, man, go ahead and wrap it up, man.
We gonna wrap it up.
No questions, man. So it looks like, hey, maybe they like what we doing.
Yeah, they do, man. I mean, like at the end of the day, they could talk all the stuff they want. This league, MML, is a brand to me. That's why you get at least 20 guys coming back every year because they know we're going to play. They know they're going to get their money. They know they're going to get that trophy. So we're going to keep it up. And we'll holler at them again next Friday. Coco will be with us, Nitty. And I'll holler at you, man.
All right, my man. Thanks for creating this, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, appreciate you, man. Thanks for rocking with me, bro.
All right, Nitty.
My man. All right.
Yeah, that was, Commish, Nitty. Like I say, we appreciate y'all. I actually want to do a segment called Keeping It Buck with Chuck. But I don't know, you niggas might threaten me if I if I go over the whole league and tell y'all how I really feel. Nah, I have no problem with nobody. Y'all, I don't know if some of y'all know me, man. I like to talk stuff, man. But at the end of the day, really, I have no ill will. I kick it with a lot of people on a daily. A lot of people call me. I'm cool with a lot of y'all. Some of y'all think I'm hating on y'all. Some of y'all think I take shots, but I do, but it don't be personal. I just take shots. Niggas take shots at me, tell me to shut the fuck up. So I'm gonna return the favor. But anyway, in the commission's corner, I want to do some of these last 3 minutes of the show, man. I'm gonna give you a quick preview of Keeping It Buck with Chuck. And what I'm gonna do is go over every member and tell y'all, my take on the member. So let me see. We're gonna do that. This gonna be real quick. Let me see. I'm just gonna do it. Where's that thing at? Options. Members. Like if you take it personal, then that's on you. Okay, we're gonna go to Bears. The Bears is a CPU team, so I have nothing to say about them. We're gonna go to my man Vic. Vic sucks. Vic gets about 2 or 3 wins a year. I took the under on Vic. Vic is terrible, but I love Vic, for real. Vic is my dude. He's just terrible. I'm going to keep it buck. He's the sorriest nigga in this league and about probably 30 other leagues. Anyway, we got Drew, Mr. Egotistical. Drew think he is the grand poobah, the cream of the crop, the sweet frosting on the red devil cake. He think he everything. Me personally, I think he's a has-been. He say he done been cheated 3 times. Really, he only been cheated once. And they did bring in the guy to beat Drew. Drew and Larry, he forget to mention, it might have been to beat him and Larry, but Young Dog was brought into the league specifically and won to beat Drew and Larry. But I give Drew flack because I know He gonna talk shit, but in my opinion, he has been. Like I say, do it wrong. Mamba Black Hole, I was in a couple of other leagues with Black Mamba. He a good player. I ain't got nothing bad to say about him because he really don't be in the chat like that. He did cheat though. I will tell you that the nigga tried to slip in the okey doke and move that fullback to a tight end, and we caught his ass. So he took a loss for that one. Keep your slick ass. You better go over the rules. Ignorance will not be a defense this year. You break a rule, you're going to get suspended. Now, you move that player back because you play another game with him, that's going to be two. So get your shit together. Larry, this is my man Larry. I kick it with Larry. Y'all call him Larry Legend. I don't call him Larry Legend. I call him just Larry because the nigga is just Larry right now. I don't care how good he doing. He ain't won a title in 2-3 years. So, y'all can call him Larry Legend if you want. To me, the nigga is just Larry, and that's my name for him. We got one of them twin niggas. Don't know which one don't care. So we gonna move on. I do like them. If I know which one, I like both of them. But I don't know which one of these niggas is which. They sound alike on the phone when I kick it with them. But they good peeps. They pops was good peeps too. Aaron, I wish Aaron get him a 5 and get back in the league. Aaron was good. Aaron was great competition. I will say to them twin niggas, get your pops a PS5. Go in half, both of y'all, and get him back in the league. We got a new guy. This Lil Coco. I don't know much about Lil Coco. He cheated earlier too. Said he didn't know the rules. But nigga, your daddy is a commissioner. So that is no excuse. So you took that L and get your shit together and talk to your daddy and get some tips for him. Anyway, we got my man, Mr. Ray. I'm gonna keep it 100. Ray always think I'm taking shots at him, and I do. You know why? And I told him this before. This nigga beats me consistently, and when I think he win, he'll choke. This nigga is a choke artist. Ray has him a bowl. Now we all know in the we all know in the league, every 20-something other players believe that man boosted them players, a couple players on his team. But I ain't gonna lie, Ray done went down with he didn't do it to the end. That's a smart man, because if I did that shit, I'm gonna lie to the end too. But Ray got him a bowl, and truly he beat me in that conference championship. And I don't believe it's because them players was boosted or he just beat me. And I actually think he just beat Drew. Drew can play. So it don't matter about teams. Drew team was always loaded back then. And to keep it buck, Ray went in there and beat him. I watched that whole bowl. Okay, we got Super Smash Brothers new dude. He seemed like a cool dude. I ain't got nothing bad to say about him right now. I don't really know him. He don't really talk stuff. I will take a shot at him though, cause he in my division. So he gonna catch hell all year. I'm gonna take shots at him all year. Me, Giants, Coach White, my dude. Coach White is Mr. Coach Analysis. Coach White, if he game plan, if he on his game and game plan for you, he'll come pop you. But when he just playing and talking, Coach White ain't shit. And I play him next, and I'm telling you, I'm gonna whoop on Coach White ass. Y'all tune in for that. The nigga should have never came to my division. Uh, and I really ain't got nothing bad to say. Coach White will keep you on your toes. He'd get in there and talk shit and say we should do this in the rules and we should do that and we let this slide and we let that slide. Coach White, get your game up, nigga, because you not making a playoff this year. That's all I got to say about him. Ipsy Mook, I'm going to call him Mr. Asterisk. We all know Mook done did some egregious shit in this league. We give him credit for them bowls, though. But we know the history behind him. He's an Ipsy nigga. He might be the mayor of Ipsy. I don't know what kind of crew they got. He might be the mayor of them niggas, though. But you got to watch him Cause some of them bowls asterisk, but on some stuff I done called the nigga and seen him playing. When people were saying it wasn't him playing, I told him to show me the room, and he did it. But let's not act like that nigga didn't buy a scheme one year. Let's not act like he didn't buy a player one year. And Chuck just gonna keep a buck. But that's my dude. I mess with Mook, and I'm gonna go out there next week and take that money. Sin City Dialing, he ain't shit. That's all I got to say about him. He beat me. He think he done did something. You ain't shit, Dylan. That's all I'm gonna say. Rams CPU. Marty Smack, big up prayers. Marty is a good competitor, man. Mr. Focus, but he never really focused. So I don't know why he says that. We got another one of them twin niggas. Don't know which one. Don't care. But he a good competitor. He got a good win too. He don't be in the chat though. He really don't be running his mouth or nothing like that in the chat. So good dude. Meth, I don't even know Meth. Meth probably played. Is he on auto? He might be on auto. That nigga started off 0-4, 0-5, and we ain't heard from him since. And that's how it happens in ML. Mr. My Meta Better, the Raven, Sevine. His meta ain't shit. Coach White coined a new term for him. Anytime you mess up, it's called doing Savine shit. And Savine ain't shit. But anyway, Savine got a couple of titles. So, Mr. PT, you know how I feel about PT? I think PT slow. This ain't personal PT, but I don't think you made it past 7th grade. But anyway, we're going to go to Nitty. Mr. Talk you out of, you can't let Nitty talk to you longer than 5 minutes. Or he'll talk you out of every player. He'll talk you out of everything. I get Nitty about 5 minutes on the phone because he talked to me too long and I felt like he just done took something from me. So, Rose, my dude, I kick it with Rose a lot too. Me and Rose actually been labbing. I ain't got nothing. Rose will get in there. Rose like to stir the pot in the league. He'll get in there, throw something in the chat, then disappear and let everybody else let everybody else argue. I still blame Rose somewhat for giving me that sim loss because him and DL jumped in there talking about advance the league. But anyway, Rose, my dude, I kick it with Rose a lot. Marl a good guy too. Marl ain't shit, but I wanted Marl to do the show, and at first, when I first thought about this last year, we never connected. But Marl is a bum, so I ain't got a lot to say him. He'd get in the chat too, and he'd talk a little stuff about the commissioners, but I pretty much don't listen to him because he don't win. You got to win for me to even listen to you. Texans, that's nobody. We got Coco. Uh, you know what? I ain't got nothing bad to say about Coco. Me and Coco ain't never had, you know what? Me and Coco had one problem. He and Coco missed, I swear to God, it might have been 2, 3 seasons ago. I was playing Coco and I beat him. I was beating him. And the game magically cut off to me. And then all of a sudden Coco came back and whooped my ass. I swear he pulled that plug. I can't prove it, but that's the only time I thought that nigga was shady. He might have did something else too, but Coco good. Coco, me and Coco cool. I kick it with Coco. We ain't never had no problems. D Bosco, Mr. You beat the Bengals? Dylan, you ain't shit. That's all I got to say about that. I don't care when you win. You will not win a playoff game. And you can take my word for that. You won't win whoever against you play in the first round. You going out with a quick exit, Dylan. Coco, the D Bosco, Mr. Talking controversy, Mr. Disrespectful. But I will say this, D Bosco been real mellow this year. D Bosco been taking an ass whooping. I would thought that he would be in there showing pictures of naked women when he lose and all kind of stuff like he have in the past. But D Bosco been you love to hate that. D Bosco been He been cool, man. He ain't really been, saying too much this year, man. D Bosco must got a lot of shit going on outside because he usually a great regular season dude. He just fall off this in the playoffs this year. He ain't shit. He gonna miss the playoff in the regular season. DK, what can I say about the worst GM in the history of MML that hasn't already been said? Another Ipsy nigga, another slow nigga, and is it a coincidence that him and PT are cousins? Two slow niggas. I hope to see y'all next week, wherever y'all got that money jumping off outside of here, because I want to take you slow niggas' money. DK, you are terrible, and I'm glad I beat you. I don't like you beating me. You one of the niggas in the league. I don't want you to ever beat me in life. AJ, AJ in my camp, me and AJ ain't nothing. AJ is a real dude. AJ will get in the chat though. I'm gonna keep a buck. AJ know everything about the goddamn game that you could possibly know. And this year he taking L's. He's taking a lot of L's. I be rooting for AJ and he let me down every year. But he know every scheme out there, every offense, every defense, every hot route, every man principle, zone principle, girl principle, everything. Get your game up, AJ. You ain't shit. Just wanted to say that. Nelson been in the league here and there. Me and Nelson. Me and Nelson. I just don't like his game. I think he overrated. But he wins, so I can't hate on that. He find a way to win. And Nelson, you're gonna have to prove me wrong. I don't think you will make it to the bowl ever. Don't think your game that good. I think you do enough to get by. It's working right now, but trust me, you will fall off. Cole Kelly, my dude. Cole Kelly ain't never won shit either. I don't even know if Cole Kelly been to the playoff. He was looking tough this year, and I know what Cole Kelly capable of. I was in another league. Cole Kelly real tough. He talking real big this year, but that was before that baby. That baby that I think he got a girl. Any kid, first of all, your firstborn, they're gonna soften you up. And I think Cole Kelly is done. We won't see Cole Kelly in season 3 because he gonna get to losing and Cole Kelly gonna disappear. Sorry, Cole. I just go by history. You can tell a person anything. You can kind of show them, but what they can't hide is their habits, and they gonna keep doing the same habit over and over and over consistently, and you will fall off in season 3, Cole Kelly. Sorry. DL is don't nobody care about your shit. So what if you held Tubbs to 70 yards? You a bum. You ain't gonna win. Get on YouTube, put all kind of plays in your custom book, Dylan. Like I said, you going on with a first round exit. Anyway, DL is another egregious dude. DL used to be a commissioner. I'm gonna keep it buck. We all know the history behind him too. This nigga had 99 blocking on his receivers. But anyway, DL back when DL we used to have a good rivalry too in another league and in MML. Me and DL, he could be tough when he playing, but DL gonna have a lot of shit going on and he gonna fall off too. But I like him in the league because he is competitive. And then last, crying Brian. Like, I don't even mess with Ryan no more. I just let him run his mouth, call me any kind of name he won't, say whatever he won't. They call him Crying Ryan because he gonna cry, he gonna cuss you out, he gonna put your pictures on Instagram, Facebook, and everything. But anyway, that's keeping it buck with Chuck. Uh, Anytime you want to do something crazy, let me know because I call it out. I don't care. I don't like none of you niggas. So, with that being said, thanks for joining. Peace.